Good morning, world. It is Monday morning at 8:30. I've been up since 5. I got a bad foot again. Couple of things that woke me up. You say that's your toes there, and that's your metatarsals there. I've got a thing here. A couple of times I've had it now, and I checked it up. It said might be growing another bit of bone, or I might have something else. Anyway, I put a tin of peas on it this morning, which has calmed it down, and taken an naproxen, which means I probably can't sit here for too long, so I've got to run off to the loo again. Such is naproxen for you. It's good kit. I broke my glasses, so there we go. Right, here's the thing. What is going to happen about this thing in Rwanda? Prince Charles has now weighed into it. And I think Prince Charles has only stated an opinion. He's told someone, I think it's awful. And then and they're going on at him as if he's influencing policy. He ain't influencing policy. It's got to be sorted out. Pretty Patel, sort it. Why are they here in the first place? Why do you let them here in the first place? And now all the human rights people won't let them out. You're never going to get anyone on that plane to go away. You're living in cloud cuckoo land. What's the point of leaving Europe with all them lefty lawyers telling us what to do and the European Court of Human Rights? And now we've even got the same here. The British Courts of Human Rights, there's more lefties here than there is in Belgium and France. It's crazy. Just don't let them in. Turn them back. Get them back to their point of origin. If I was out at sea and I saw them, yes, I'd have to pick them up and I'd take them back to the nearest port, be it in France or here. Although I couldn't probably take them back to France. I'd get blown out of the water by a French gunboat. Remember when they used to have them? Anyway, I feel sorry for these people, yes, but these are not migrants fleeing war, as these lefty women are saying. They are people who are escaping their country because it's shit, and they're coming to our country, which is great, and making it shit as well. What is going on here? Look at these people the other day, Border Force, were all barricaded by people. Oh, it's people power. Did you see the people that arranged it? All lefties, all strange names, all funny people, because they wouldn't allow a Nigerian who has broke the law of his immigration law to be arrested and sent back. Well, God, what is the world coming to? Can't you police do anything apart from unload speed cameras? Well, here's the thing. What do dreams mean? Listen to this. I don't know if I should tell you this, but last night I dreamt I slept with Theresa May. Yeah. It's quite erotic, really. Now, I was at the House of Commons. I have this dream occasionally that I'm an MP and ruling the world. But I was an MP with a few mates and we were all working late. And we went back to the Prime Minister's office and she said, well, let's have a drink. We're all working too late. Let's sleep here. There's some beds on the floor. So I got into bed and suddenly Theresa May got into bed with me. And we had a fumble and a cuddle. And then the door opened and in came her morning meeting of all these policemen and various important people. And they didn't say a thing. They went, morning. She said hello. Well, I sneaked off and ran away. The shame of it all. I had to wake myself up. I think it was my bad foot that woke me up. Or probably the naproxen. Okay, folks, here we go. Today, it's the 13th today. It's the day, is it the 13th? It is the 13th today. It's the day that poor Denzel lost his leg in the Falklands. If you pull up a Sandbag on Ustreme, you'll have a little look. And talking of Ustreme, this is not a plug, this is just for the veterans. It's the last day tomorrow for the anniversary of the surrender. And it's the last day of our offer of 50% off. So if you want to join today, you veterans, they're not going to do a check on you. You just put your number and that's it, I think. And you can join for 24 quid. And I had a few things on Facebook today saying, oh, you horrible bastard, you should make it free. Nothing in the world is free. Studios cost a fortune to run, okay? And doing it basically at cost for the veterans, then that's my present to them. If you don't like me, or you don't like veterans, or you think I'm trying to exploit them, you think I'm exploiting veterans for my own publicity, then look at my history, or ask a veteran, okay? The offer is there for tomorrow, for you guys that are in the forces, and for you guys that fought. Did anyone see that thing on the Falklands last night? Yeah, it was very, very sad. And I'm glad they ended on Major, or now Lieutenant Colonel Philip Neame. He was D Company commander in the Falklands, and he's also on Pull Up a Sandbag with Denzel. He's a fantastic bloke, and he's got an identical twin brother. Did you know that? Yeah, his name is Parker, and he's in Thunderbirds. Sorry about that, Colonel Phil, but there's a slight resemblance, isn't there? Okay, folks, don't forget. Oh, for those of you who don't want to join Ustreme, I can't afford it, I understand that. Go to ustreme.news. We have a website there and you can see some bits and pieces and whatever. You can also get some of these squirrel t-shirts. These are recession busting fun things to have. Okay, I will see you tomorrow morning for a little bit more of this on YouTube, and then the rest of it's on Ustreme, the 6 o'clock show. Very similar to the one I did with Nigel Farage. That's great fun. God, two of us winding the lefties up. You can't say fairer. Okay, right, I'm off to try and go to sleep again and meet up with Theresa May. If you are a member of the armed forces or are a veteran, you are entitled to a huge discount on Ustreme. An annual subscription that's normally 47 quid is yours for 24. This is a present from me to you to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Falklands War and the launch of Series 2 of Denzel Connick's brilliant Pull Up a Sandbag. So for all you guys, from us, 24 quid. Don't you worry about that. And don't forget, this offer ends on the 14th of June, Liberation Day.